everybody, welcome back to Magic Duels. Excuse my voice, I am just a little sick today. Still continuing on with the elf deck. Narrow win. This guy's same rank as us. Starting with an archer, I think is good enough. So it's going to be really hard for me not to talk about my most recent D&D scenario. So my first character, he was a rogue, and he took some sorcerer levels. I'm sorry if some people are watching and they have no idea what I'm talking about. But on top of that, he also played a very interesting role of being a tank. I know, rogue's squishy, sorcerer is also squishy. But he was pretty good, but I'm not here to talk about that character. New character, brand new this session. What happened was, he's a wizard. And normally for spellcasters, you either get the whole list as what you can choose from, or you get so many spells and you can't change them out, ever. Wizards, first off, they get the most spells that they can prepare, which is pretty cool. On average, you'll have, I don't know, between 4 and 7 spells that you know, or that you can prepare. Ones that you can know different. But what happened was that a wizard, what he can do is he can learn the most amount of spells, and then also what he gets to do is he gets to prepare the most amount of spells. So on average, like, I don't remember what I said, 4 to 7, maybe as high as 9 sometimes. But this wizard preparing more spells than anybody else in the party at 11. Just what wizards do. Normally, you don't gain any of your spells back until you like sleep for the night. However, a wizard, when you just take like a short rest just to catch your breath again, they get spells back, which is really nice. But a little bit of an awkward day though, since we lost most of our fighters. Like, not literally fighters, but like frontline fighters. Like, people in the front lines. They're not fighters. They could be rangers, they could be barbarians, they could be fighters, paladins. Anyways, we lost most of those people. We were left with one, I think. One person. And what we did going into this one room, there's sorry, I just think it's incredibly funny. There were 3 fire elementals, and those things are nasty. They hit you hard, they deal you damage on every turn, and on top of that, there's also a spellcaster. And spellcasters are just, they throw the fireballs, they shoot lightning at you. Complete ridiculous. What we did was we turned our bard, so yeah, you know a bard, They sing, they tell stories, the whole shebang. We polymorphed our bard into a giant ape. A giant freaking ape. Hasted it, so he got double movement and more attacks every round and a higher AC. And what happens? He goes up, punches the elemental in the face a couple times, chucks a rock at the sorcerer before the sorcerer gets to go, and kills it. Kills it just because of the rock. Ridiculous. Alright. I need to land here. I need to get Holy Hunger going. I mean, going back to that, we killed the sorcerer because of the ape threw a rock at it. And then we killed 2 more of the elementals. 2 out of the 3. And it was crazy. What happened after was another sorcerer ambushes us. He goes to chuck a fireball at us. Elementals, they're not going to take damage from that. They are fire. They don't get hurt by fire. What happens? I go and counterspell it. Brand new character. He's already putting in work. Apes next turn. Punches a fire elemental. Throws a rock at this new sorcerer. Kills it. If you've ever heard of going apeshit before, brought it to a whole new level. And now, we're not telling our other people in the party what happened, because we're just gonna do this again the next time. Ooh, this is bad. Sigil of Empty Throne is what did us in this time. Fortunately. Oh, damn. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't talk about D&D stories while I'm playing. It would give us a little more life. You know, with him I might be able to dig for an answer. How good of an answer it is, I'm not too sure. But the elves that are power toughness equals the number of elves you control, and they can shoot down flyers. How we just demolished the last guy. We don't gain life off of the shaman. Damn. Kinda hoping we would. Alright, too bad we lost this one. It was coming. Elf deck has weakness to flyers easily. That black-white enchantment deck is pretty good. Target creature get -2/-2. Oh. How much does he cost? 4? Well, looks like we're swapping to a new deck now. But As always, if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to leave a like or even subscribe. Till next time, take care.